An Orange County community in agony. A driver accused of being on drugs lost control of his car and ran over a family of 3. The parents were hurt. Tragically, their infant son was killed. Thanks again for joining us here on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Philip Palmer, in for David Ono.
And I'm Ellen Leyva. The details are heartbreaking. The family was out for a walk yesterday in their Las Flores neighborhood. The baby was in a stroller.
Police say the driver jumped the curb and ran into them. Eyewitness News reporter David Gonzalez joins us live with this incredibly difficult story. David?
Philip and Ellen, you just mentioned it. It's so heart-wrenching when you learn more about the details and also just what happened to this family. The family's here at the scene right now, and we just learned that that 11th-month-old Madden was just days away this Friday. He was set to celebrate his first birthday, and we are finding more about what happened. This family was out on a Sunday stroll on this very sidewalk when they were hit by that driver that authorities say was under the influence.
Residents of Las Flores near Rancho Santa Margarita are stunned over the unimaginable tragedy that unfolded near their home Sunday afternoon.
I just did this walk like a week ago, and I with my son, and it's horrible.
California Highway Patrol investigators say Kyle and Haley Oweiler were out for a walk with their 11-month-old son, who was in a stroller on Antonio Parkway, when they were struck from behind by a 2017 Hyundai Sonata that had veered off the road and onto the embankment.
And then the vehicle, just from the impressions in the landscape, you see it coming back towards the sidewalk again.
Jonathan Sherney lives in the area and specializes in accident reconstruction.
The vehicle, essentially from this point to that point, is straddling the curb.
He believes by the markings left on the sidewalk and the hillside that the driver was speeding and there was little the family could have done.
I think the scariest thing is that when you're with your family and you're walking somewhere that's safe, nobody's going to expect a car to drive up onto the sidewalk and take you out.
The CHP says Kyle and Haley were rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Sadly, their son Madden died from his injuries.
I know the pain of losing a child, and I just feel so bad for the family, and I just wanted to bring them something to know that they're not alone, and this community is here to help support.
The driver of the Sonata has been identified as 54-year-old Daniel Lenihan from San Clemente.
You don't expect these things to happen, but unfortunately, when somebody decides to take drugs and drive under the influence, I mean, it's not a good combination. Bad things can happen.
And Lenihan was released from the hospital and is in the Orange County Jail. He's facing vehicular manslaughter and also felony DUI charges. The family has set up a GoFundMe page to help the family with medical and funeral expenses. You can find that link inside this story on our website at abc7.com. Reporting in Rancho Santa Margarita, David Gonzalez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Oh, David, that story just hurts your heart. Thank you. That's a terrible story.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.